Hello everyone, myself B. Ramaprabha, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. In this video, I am going to brief about branching operations in 8085 microprocessor. The branch instructions are the most powerful instructions because they allow the microprocessor to change the sequence of a program either unconditionally or under certain test conditions. The microprocessor is a sequential machine. It executes machine codes from one memory location to the next memory location. Branch instructions instruct the microprocessor to go to a different memory location, and the microprocessor continues executing machine codes from that new location. The address of a new memory location is either specified explicitly or supplied by the microprocessor or by extra hardware. The branch instructions are classified in three categories: jump instructions, call and return instruction, and restart instructions. Jump instructions. The jump instruction transfers the program sequence to the memory address given in the operand based on the specified flag. Jump instructions are two types: unconditional jump instruction and conditional jump instruction. Unconditional jump instruction transfer the program sequence to the specified memory address. The opcode is JMP, the operand is 16-bit address. The jump instruction is a 3-byte instruction. The second and third byte specify the 16-bit memory address. The second byte specify the low order and the third byte specify the high order memory address. Conditional jump instructions. Conditional jump instructions allow the microprocessor to make decision based on certain conditions indicated by the flag. After logic and arithmetic operations, flags are set or reset to reflect data condition. The conditional jump instructions check the flag condition and make decision to change or not to change the sequence of a program. The 8085 flag register has 5 flags, one of which is used internally. The other 4 flags used by the jump instructions are carry flag, zero flag, sign flag, and parity flag. The 2 jump instructions are associated with each flag. The sequence of a program can be changed either because the condition is present or because the condition is absent. For example, while adding the numbers, you can change the program sequence either because the carry is present, that is JC, jump on carry, or because the carry is absent, JNC, which means jump on no carry. All conditional jump instruction in 8085 are 3-byte instructions. The second byte specify the low order memory address and the third byte specify the high order memory address. The following instruction transfer the program sequence to the memory location specified under the second branching instruction is call instruction. The call instruction transfers the program sequence to the memory address given in the operand. Before transferring the address of the next instruction, after call is pushed onto the stack. Call instruction are two types: unconditional call instruction and conditional call instruction. Unconditional call instruction. It transfers the program sequence to the memory address given in the operand. The opcode is call. Operand is 16-bit memory address of a subroutine. This is a 3-byte instruction that transfers the program sequence to the subroutine address. Saves the content of the program counter on the stack. Decrement the stack pointer register by 2. Jump unconditionally to the memory location specified by the second and third byte. The second byte specify a line number and the third byte specify a page number. This instruction is accompanied by a return instruction in the subroutine. Conditional call instruction. The conditional call instructions are based on 4 data conditions, that is flags, carry, zero, sign and parity flags. The conditions are tested by checking the respective flag. In case of a conditional call instruction, the program is transferred to the subroutine if the condition is met. Otherwise, the main program is continued. The next branching instruction is return instructions. The return instruction transfers the program sequence from the subroutine to the calling program, that is main program. Return instructions are two types: unconditional return instruction and conditional return instruction. Unconditional return instruction. The program sequence is transferred unconditionally from the subroutine to the calling program, that is main program. The opcode for the return instruction is RET. Operand is address. Example RET. The conditional return instruction. A conditional return instruction, the sequence returned to the main program if the condition is met. Otherwise, the sequence in the subroutine is continued. If the call instruction in the main program is conditional, the return instruction in the subroutine can be conditional or unconditional. The conditional return instructions are listed for reference. Thank you for watching this video.